Hey everybody, welcome back to Runaway Roses. This weekend, we're just out doing a little camping.
Yep, and we wanted to let you in on a little secret.
That's right, we have a new member to the Runaway Roses family.
It's not a baby.
It's not a dog.
It's not a truck.
It's not a camper.
Okay, well...
Maybe one of them's a lie.
We got a new camper!
Alright, that's right folks. We got rid of our 1172 Lance 1172. We did love it. It was a great camper, but we sold it and it's time to try something new. So we are trying a 2023 Northern Lite 10.2 with a dry bath. This is our third Northern Lite and we love Northern Lights and we just keep coming back to them. We love molded fiberglass campers. So let's just take a quick walk around and then we'll go inside and take a quick look at that as well. Alright, the sun is going down, so we just got to do a quick walk around. As you can see, it's a beautiful camper, brand new. Although it's technically, we bought it used. It was a couple months old. The prior owners had it, so it's new to us. So it's a two-piece molded fiberglass camper. If you're not familiar with those, there's several different brands out there. It's kind of built like a boat, top and bottom, two pieces of fiberglass. But just kind of take a quick walk around. We're going to see. We do have to have the swing out brackets for our dually truck, and these actually have a little extension here as well to bring them out even further. You got the two 20-pound propane tanks there. We got some outdoor speakers. We have a powered side awning with the wind sensor on it, so it will retract if it gets windy. It's got a lot of lights on it. It's got lights on the bottom as well as when you put it all the way out. There's another row of lights out there. We've got a exterior power outlet, back of the refrigerator with the vent and exterior light. And down here is the generator. It's the 2500i Onan generator. Super quiet. I just got some stuff in there for storage right now. Up in here is the two batteries go in here in the battery box. Super tight, not real great. How tight it is, but you know, you don't have to swap them out very often, so not a big deal. So I got two batteries in there. And as we come back around to the back side, we got obviously the rear entry as opposed to our side entry that we had on our Lance, which we did love the side entry as well. But the back of the Northern Light, it's a good looking camper. It's got the chrome graphics on the back as well as the front, and it's got the nice big platform here. It's got a removable step, and then there's a big basement area in here. Maybe in another video we'll do a more thorough look at the whole camper, what it's got. But in this case, it does have the fold-up steps with the removable bottom that folds into the steps, and it folds all the way up. So that's nice. It does have a rear ladder and some exterior lights. And one thing I do love about the Northern Lights is the back of the camper is up much higher than our old Lance, so that way we can get to the hitch much easier for that super truss down there. So when we pull a trailer or pull anything behind us, it'll just be much easier. Taylor's got her birthday cake here, so okay, let's go on around to the driver's side. So here on the driver's side, it's again just a beautiful camper, as you can see, but all of the systems are basically on this side, and this is the work side. So down here is the dump valves, the gray and the black dump valves, as well as the water tank drains and that sort of thing. So that's all nice and convenient in one spot. Super easy to get to. It's right here for the dump tank. You just hook it up right there. Easy to get to. Outdoor shower, 30 amp plug, the furnace. And on down here we've got the electric and gas water heater, and the freshwater fill for the tank, and this is for cable TV, and the city water connections down there. And that's about it. This camper does have the acrylic windows on it. They're nice and flat, so really like that, and they're tinted, so help keep the sun out. And our older 2019 Northern Light that we had, it had the acrylic windows, but they were clear, And so I do kind of like the tinted ones, but that's about it. The graphics on it have kind of a carbon fiber look, so that's really neat. When you get up close, you may not be able to see it in camera, but it has a nice, cool looking carbon fiber graphics to it. And let's walk around and take a look at the front of it. So it's not a whole lot to look at here on the front, but you can see the nice large Northern Light chrome style graphic on the front, and it looks great to me. I love the way it looks. And then you got the marker lights on top, and all the lights are LED on this camper, so I do like that. I did have to put a plywood, and I got actually a couple different rubber mats in the back of the truck to get the camper up high enough to clear the cab. And that's about it on the front. Let's go inside, and Carla's gonna show you that.
Welcome to the inside of our camper. This is the second weekend in a row camping in it, and we're really enjoying it. Starting here on the back of the camper, as you come into the door, there's a wardrobe here, which I really enjoy having the wardrobe by the door because it makes it so easy to hang your coats up, access your clothes. There's lots of drawers here so you can put your clothes and things in here. One of these drawers we do use for our bathroom stuff because there's not really an area to put stuff in the bathroom other than the medicine cabinet, so we need a little bit more space. Cabinet here, there's a 6 cubic foot refrigerator here, which is big enough for all of our stuff. As you'll see, it's mirrored, which is the signature Northern Light feature on the truck campers. That we use this for our junk drawer. It's a drawer below the refrigerator. Access to all the controls here at the door, solar controller, generator controller, and all the awning controls here, the lights and the power for the awning. And then back here in the back we have the this is a dry bath model, as Todd said before. Has a sliding door that you can open and close, and it actually locks while you're in transit, and has a mirror here on the front so you can get ready out here as opposed to getting ready inside because it is a little bit tight in here. Inside the shower, another thing that we really love about this camper is it's a molded fiberglass shower enclosure. So in this model, that's a dry bath. It's got a separation in between the toilet and the shower, and it has a sink inside the shower with a little metal rack so you can put your shampoos and soaps and things on it. With the shower head that comes in is pretty nice, and Todd's installed a little switch on it to turn it off and on as you're taking a shower. It's got the mirrored medicine cabinet, and then it's got an accordion door that you can close the shower off to keep the rest of the bathroom from getting wet. It's got a pretty tight toilet area, but it's big enough for us. And the shower, as a side note, the shower is tall enough for Todd to fit in. It's got a towel rack, ceiling fan, just a standard, what do you call that, standard roof fan?
Yeah,
for a bathroom, exhaust fan for a bathroom. And then it has a toilet paper in a weird place, but it works. Yeah, it works. But that's it for the bathroom. Let's move on to the center of the camper. Sorry if the lighting's not great. It's getting dark outside, so it's making the light in here a little bit sort of weird. But we have all the lights in the camper on, which is another great feature about this camper that we love, is it has lighting for the whole camper. And if you are in one corner or crevice, there's light there for you to use. Here in the center we have the wraparound dinette, and this table actually will move out so that you have a little bit more space in it. It's not you don't have as much space in the center as you do in a face-to-face dinette, but it works for us, and I'm really enjoying it. And one thing about this camper is, and I think we've said this before, Taylor can actually get up here, get in the bed very easily, so she's enjoying it.
It's actually like Taylor remembered how to do that from our other Northern Light.
Yeah, because she came right in and she just went boop boop and got right up there.
Yeah, she's loving it.
We do move this cushion so that it makes it easier for her to get up there, but
yeah.
We'll talk a little bit later on about how more accessible it is.
Yeah, and you put some seat covers on there.
Yeah, and this is not what the seats look like. This is what the seats look like. I put these on just to keep her from messing up the seats. But one thing I do really love about this, that it's different than most of the new ones that we've seen, is it doesn't have the stripe in the center. It's a solid color, and I really like that about this one. It has the, what'd you say, 1100?
I think it's 11,000.
11,000, excuse me,
11,000. 10 or 11,000.
BTU AC. It's kind of loud. We're thinking about maybe later on making it a quieter one. Has cabinets around the whole center area. This cabinet is the microwave. As you'll see here, it's just a small microwave. And then down below we have an oven. And this oven's really cool. It has a light inside and these little lights, and then just sort of mood lighting or whatever there. Has a glass top with a 3-burner cooktop here. And I really like this about this one. It has a vent hood that's sort of more streamlined than the old ones that come down and you kind of bump your head on. So that's pretty cool about this one. We love the countertop space. It's, you know, the color's really nice. It's all very modern looking. I really like that about this. Another thing about these windows is, I'll show you on this side. I'm sure, you know, if you've seen Northern Lights or are familiar with them, you've probably seen this. But this is the screen part of it, and I'm a little clunky with this.
Still new to figuring it out.
Yeah, still new to figuring it out, but you can connect them here. I'm messing this all up because it's wrong. Like
there
that.
You go.
And then you do this. And you can, it has little places to connect it.
Or you can do like the window with just down a little bit from the top so you can get some light and some privacy kind of thing.
Yeah, you can do it down like that or however you want it. It's pretty cool, but I'm still learning that. So.
And the big step down there we really like.
Yeah, the big step. Taylor, that's what makes it more accessible for Taylor.
Yeah, that's what Taylor uses to jump up onto the dinette and then onto the bed.
Yeah, and we call that a dog window.
Yeah.
And it actually has it on the front and back. I forgot to mention it on the back, but she can see out both windows really well.
Yeah.
It has this really cool thing here. I know I'm sort of going into a little bit more detail. I should wait on that one a little bit more, but that's pretty cool for your sponges. It has a big space down here below the sink, and then a place for your silverware. The bed is a queen size. A regular queen size. It's not an RV queen, so it's like a
60 by 80.
60 by 80. And then it also has drawers in the back on both sides, as you'll see. There are little cubby places that you can store a lot of stuff. TV, another little storage area. It has a skylight over the bed that has the same screens as the windows. And I believe, and it also has one more cabinet area up here that has a lot of space in it that we'll figure out what to do with that space in there. It has a privacy divider here in case someone gets up and you need to close that off to get some sleep. And that's it for the inside. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing it. All right, that's our secret.
That's right. Welcome to our new Northern Light. You're going to be seeing a whole lot more of it in some upcoming videos.
Yep, and if you know us, you probably already expected this to happen.
That's right. It's probably not a big surprise. We've had a lot of truck campers, and we just keep coming back to the Northern Light. We do love the molded fiberglass truck camper, and we do love the Northern Lights, so it got us once again.
Yep, and we hope you enjoyed the tour. We can do, a more detailed one in the future if you'd like, but we just wanted to show you what ours looks like.
That's right. Just leave a comment down below if you're interested in a super thorough video. Maybe we can do that. And just like Carla said, just want to give you a quick rundown. And we want to say a big thank you to Bill and Nancy for selling us this camper and working with us on that. And we're loving it so far, and we're looking forward to a whole lot more camping trips in it. So
yep.
And hope that's about it for now. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time on Runaway Roses. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.